Legends crew, welcome to another video, which is supposed to be the weekly video. It's FJS here with you one more time. All right, I'm done with the cringy stuff. I'm kidding. No more of the YouTuber stuff. Hey guys, how's it going? So over here, I had a little bit of an idea, a discussion online. I got some people coming on Twitter over here asking a few questions. I'm real grateful to you guys. And shout outs to you down in the comments below, because I know you're also a subscriber. So sorry, I'm fuzzy brained right now. I only have a little bit of time before I got to get back to real world life things. But I wanted to take my payback here on Broly, since he didn't show up in the summons. So because he hurt me, now I'm going to hurt him with a bunch of random people. While at the same time, I'm going to talk about a little idea, events wise, that the game could do to like help out newbie players and veteran players, you know, to make it a little bit more free to play friendly in a way, but not completely free to play, because at the end of the day, they're still running a business, right? And they got to make money so they can, you know, feed their people. I'm going to be carrying just about everybody here. I don't care what they have, unless, of course, they're being negligent and they're just being jerks and coming in here with, like, no equipment and the incorrect color. But you know, sometimes it's kids, sometimes it's just new players that get confused with the color scheme. It happened to me when I started. But for the most part, whoever shows up here, I'm gonna run it with them. I did turn off the music just in case, because I don't want to get in any trouble. I know I'm not that big or anything, but I do want to be able to, you know, not cause any problems, especially since I'm just starting off. And yeah, just talk about it and have some gameplay in the background and get my vengeance on Broly over here. So yeah, one of the things that this game can really do to help people out is implement like weekly events and monthly events, because we have dailies, right? Which is awesome, that's cool. But excuse me. But we need more things to just for fun, because not everybody likes playing PvP. Like I even mentioned it like from video number 1 that I enjoy it when it's going smoothly, but since they have no dedicated servers, that's almost never the case, right? We're always going to get some issues. Unless you're playing at like 3 in the morning or something, then you get lucky and it goes pretty smoothly. But yeah, we need some PvE friendly stuff, you know, so people can have fun playing the game, because I thoroughly enjoy playing this game. And, oh, here we go. Hold on. Alright, hit. Gives them no time to clear them up. Yeah! Alright, so it's a lot harder than I thought, playing and talking at the same time. Luckily, this is kind of like brain dead. Who can't beat Broly, right? So, like I was saying, we need more PvE stuff, right? That way, because they want us playing the game anyways. And I was thinking stuff like this Broly event is perfect, except make it like a weekly thing, like a weekly raid. That way we also get rewarded. I was thinking about maybe, you know, getting a, depending on whatever banner's out, it's a good way to publicize the banner, have a fun event, and give something back to the community for supporting you so much, right? So this is mainly for the Legends developers. So for example, let's take this Broly raid, right? And along with the new banner. Maybe once a week, you know, when you beat a hard version difficulty level of this raid, you get a ticket. And that ticket has a 10% chance to pull either Gogeta or Broly, right? So every banner you can have it like this. One of the new featured characters is the bad guy. The other featured character is the hero. And you use one to beat the other. But you can also use their tags to try to beat him. For example, Broly's a Saiyan movie character, right? And Gogeta over here is a Saiyan fusion, God Key, whatever. So you can use any of those characters, or I'm sorry, any of those tags, use characters with those tags to come in here and try to beat Broly. That way you're trying to gain something, you know? It feels like an event. It feels like an enemy you're trying to beat. It'll be fun. It'll be interactive. And then with that, excuse me, with that, you can actually maybe, hopefully, pull one of the new characters. 10% isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it's way better than what we have right now, right? And then that way, even if you do pull the character, then boom, you have a character to use in this event, you know, motivating the player base to keep playing the event, because now you have the character that gives you your boost damage, including himself, right? Like if you pull Broly, Broly should be good against Broly, right? But then not only that, hold on, here we go. Come on, rush. Oh, I always go green or key blast. But yeah, so when you do pull him, cool, it's even easier to do the event But then you still want to do it because at the end of the day, it's not just about pulling the character once, right? Yeah, having it once is nice and all, but certain characters don't get good until like you 6-star or further, and you always want to max out your characters, right? So we're always going to keep playing the events, and we're going to keep pulling on banners too. But at least that way, it'll let us feel like we're being valued, right? The developers are giving us a chance to get the new units. And it's in a way where it's pretty fair. In my own opinion, I think it's fair, right? Because you're still going to want to pull in someone on the banners. That's always fun. But at least there's a way to almost guarantee yourself a copy, right? You're getting 4 chances a month to get a unit. And then that way, there's no droughts in the game. There's always going to be an event running every month, you know, based on the banners. So, I don't know. I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comments below. Message me down here in the comments. Message me on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter because it's a lot faster to just comment and write than it is to record these videos and, you know, put them out, even though I'm not super editing or anything, but sometimes I do double takes because, oof, they be rough, boys. They be rough. But yeah, and you guys know I'm off the cuff. I don't do any scripts or anything like that. I'm just scatterbrain, and I try to do it as much as possible over here to keep up with the content. But yeah, now that vacation time is over, or not really vacation, just I had a few extra days because of the holidays. Now that that's over, I gotta kind of be forced back to once a week videos. But I'm gonna try my hardest, like kind of like today. Like if I get a chance to record something, at least 10 minutes or so, or a little bit under, because we're trying to play that YouTube game, right? I'm gonna do something for it, and then that way I can stay in touch with you guys. But yeah, you can always definitely stay in touch with me up on Twitter. I tend to respond as much as possible. If I don't respond immediately, I eventually will. It's just that life, work. Yeah, I gotta pay some bills. Wow, really, Broly? You're gonna pick green? What a jerk! All right, doesn't matter. It's not like he's gonna beat us anyways. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about that event idea. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good way to keep the community having something to do and a nice way to give back to the community, right? A nice little thank you for all the money that we are investing into this game, because honestly, whoo, man, these people make way more. Like I mentioned in my first video, these people make way more money than these like AAA developers, just based on, I don't know how much money I spent alone, but I'm pretty sure it's over $500 just to get Gogeta and Broly, right? Because it's terrible. It's a horrible system. It's very predatory because you're not even guaranteeing yourself a character. You're just paying money to get a chance at a character. So at least this way, there's like a free-to-play version of it, but you're still not guaranteed that. It's just a better, oh, here we go, it's just a better way, or a better chance to get it without having to give away your life savings, And that way you kind of look like you're trying to help people with their addictions to the game, because that's one of the addictions, is the rush of trying to pull for something. But at least this way, there's still going to be a little bit of a rush, a little bit of a enjoyment when you go to the banners. But then when you're actually doing it, you're like, oh, hey, I can grind, Once a week, I got a shot at pulling these guys without having to dip into my money, into my bank account, Because this game is no longer free-to-play friendly. I'm sorry. And that really sucks, and it breaks my heart, because honestly, when I first started this game, I was super free-to-play, and I enjoyed it so much, and it seemed free-to-play friendly, because it was way nicer, but most of these games are like that in the beginning. And it didn't seem greedy, and because of that, every week or so, I would drop in like a good $20, just to be like, oh, nice, good job, guys, thanks. But now it's like, when I dig into my wallet, like a little bit of rage fills up. You know what I'm saying? So at least with my idea here, with the whole raid a week thing featuring the units on the banner, on the new banner, I feel like it'll be nicer that way. And then the other units could be older units just with the tags that help out for the raid, right? That way you're still helping the newbie players that just show up, because you gotta have a way to ease in new players as well, right? Because it's not just about the old players, it's new players too. Because you gotta keep the game going, keep it alive. So yeah, I feel like it's a good way. If you guys think it's cool, let me know. Message down below, comment down below. You can reach out on Twitter. If you got a better idea or a different idea, hit me up with that too. I also think there should be something like monthly, like a monthly event, but that I'm not quite sure what we should do for that, because I mean, you can push the raid idea to a monthly thing, but then way less chances of actually pulling the new units, right? And then who wants to wait a full month to try to get a new unit? You want to get it like the week he releases, or they release, right? So yeah, we're gonna finish this up here with this last fight, and yeah, just really want to know what you guys think. If there's anything else that can be done, if you like the idea. Ooh, this Omen is going. Damn. Oh, that's it. This is good. Alright, we're gonna end it up with a legendary finish unless he does something to mess it up. Here we go. Yee-hoo! Movie style, baby. And nobody to save him. Yeah, just getting our payback on Broly. He deserves it for not showing up in the last pool. What a jerk. I'm at 2 stars. No, I'm just kidding, but I'm happy. At least I have him, you know? There's a lot of people out there going like 50k deep or more, and they haven't even pulled him or Gogeta. So, yeah. And as you guys saw, I got the new, the new icon there was that face, only with the, the Sparking Broly, the free one, the Rage one. Alright, y'all. So, again, thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for listening to my little rambling. Hope you enjoyed the video. And remember, leave those comments below. Remember, like, share. Please, I need the exposure. Subscribe. Ring that little notification bell because you guys always know when I post up a video. Reminder number 2, like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Please. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much. No stress. God bless.